YouTube, we are back. That's the throttle bodies, big throttle bodies, 75mm. That's not even it. Right here, game changer. When I'm got an aluminum radiator, but we got the whole contraption. No, the whole contraption. I know we already had aluminum radiators, but this one was cheap, and that would be testing. So a nice made in China sticker right there, quality. So don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it in the comments. It's cheap and I'm the test dummy. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm here. I might have to do some modifications to my front housing, radiator housing shroud, but our fan shroud is kind of one piece. All this is just one piece. When I take it out, you'll be able to see. I might have to cut it out. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut it out. Mine is damaged anyway. When I bought this car, the fan was kind of bent, and that was deformed, and I heated it up, warped it back, made it look good. It worked very good. But hey, I'm gonna get a brand new one when it's time. Not now. Right now, we putting this in. Come on, come on. Alright, YouTube, we're gonna evacuate this Freon. It gets a little noisy. Make sure you do it the right way, and we're gonna get back at it. It's really light. We're gonna get this in. It's in. I have stoppers on the bottom of both sides. We trimmed it a little bit. You know, got it in a nice position. I want it a little further in. I want to have a deeper end, but then I have a conflict with the Freon lines. I gotta figure a little thing out. Probably gotta put a spacer right here, depending on how this closes, or create something new entirely. Probably just cut that and move forward. As long as this still lined up with that, really don't matter. Made sure a lot of the access points that I need to get to is open, and it's, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I hurt myself. You want to talk about that? Let's switch hands. Alright, YouTube, make sure everything is open. Fans are hooked up, gotta finish the wires. I'm letting crash sensor. So that's the biggest thing I want to talk about, the crash sensor. Alright, so these are on the back of the crash sensor. Well, on the plate that it goes on. You want to be professional, this is what you do. Before you put this radiator in, take the shroud off. You find you a bit that's this size, drill a little hole in it, 3 of them to be exact. Put the sensor on the bench or something that you can bang these out without destroying the sensor. Bang them out. Once you drill the holes, you can push them right back in, and you can place it where you want on top, and boom, professional, perfect. I was gonna do that, but I already got it on. I'm not about to go through all that. I gotta take the shroud off, take the fans off. Nah, probably take me about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, not trying too much right there. So I siliconed it, and if I have a problem, then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna top a new one in. Fan module was giving me a problem. I didn't think that fan didn't work, so I got a little scared. I got real scared. I'm like, oh, the fan not working, this and that. Ouch. So I'm like, fan not working, this and that. Oh my God. I took it for a test drive, and the temperature got a little too high for me. It didn't overheat, but it got a little too high. So bring it back, blade her again, perfectly fine. AC blowing ice balls. I get on the highway, come to a stop, Everything good. I'm like, I feel like my AC going out a little bit. Complete nothing. I come to a stop. I'm getting hot. I'm starting to bust sweats. I get out, check everything, and everything seems to be running fine. Get right back in traffic. Get very hot again. Temperature start going up. Did a test on the fan. Fan works fine. I got like 6 modules. 4 of them was broke. We ain't gonna talk about that though. But good thing the last 2 actually worked. So I'm currying one, and I have one plugged up. But I ordered about, I think I ordered 2 of them, 2 OEM ones, brand new. And I'm gonna go grab like 2 of them from the junkyard. So we're gonna be good to go. I do have they made custom rubber mounts for the bottom so they can sit level. So I can make sure everything is still level. Because this damage at the bottom, I believe. I did a plastic welding job on it, but pretty sure it's slightly uneven. But it works, level. I balanced it, just put a level on it. Perfect. For the money, would I say it's worth it? Yes, I would. I would definitely say it's worth taking the chance. Now, they did forget my new pieces for my AC line, and they were very responsive. It took them a day, maybe 7 hours to respond, and got me 1 out. So I will give them a plus. But I recommend it, especially if you're boosted or boosting. Yeah, well, I recommend it if you're replacing a radiator. Yes, well, radiator probably cost you, like, sometimes it costs me expensive. 4 or 5. You're getting from a dealer, or if you let the shop do it, well, and labor, I don't know, labor's up in the air. This was like 320 or something, 340, somewhere in that range. Got the fan, aluminum shroud, aluminum radiator, condenser. I'm not a person that's stuck on OEM parts. There's other companies that make quality parts. Price the fan was around 180, 225 for OEM fan with the module. I would recommend doing that, to be honest with you, because an OEM module will probably cost you around 70 to 80 bucks alone. So getting the fan and the module, both OEM, for around 175, 225, somewhere around there. I'm gonna price that. So radiator. Now you can get a cheap one for about $1 something, what, 115, 120, 145, probably a more reputable brand. I would say you can get away with a aftermarket radiator and condenser. Our radiator and condensers in one, so boom, that solves your problem. But aluminum, I've seen a bunch of aluminum options. And Moschino, y'all know what I'm talking about. I believe they have one of the best ones. I think it's about $400 to $500. I know there's a lot of aluminum radiators out there. It's a lot of choices, and I haven't found one that come with a shroud. And most of them don't come with condensers. You have to buy your own separate condenser. And after I priced everything, even making my own aluminum shroud, which you can do very easy. Save time. $320, $230. Get the whole package. About $100 a piece. I don't think you can beat that. $100 for the radiator, $100 for the fan, aluminum shroud, $100 for the condenser. Yeah, I don't think you can beat that. Alright, we got the SRS light off, crash zone sensor in, radiator installed, it's in, keeping the car cool, fan blows cold, still replacing the module, and all the wires with a brand new one. No, we're still getting that done. Goodbye. I'll buy it again. Well, I am gonna buy it again, but plenty of options. Do your research, but excellent buy. I recommend. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out YouTube. Until next time.